I'm gonna play the fighters.
Okay, guys. So we're doing some D&D, and I'm gonna throw everybody's webcams in real quick for you guys as we kind of scramble our way through this because, you know, we're doing what we can to get things going. This is our first D&D adventuring stuff that we're gonna be doing. I don't know.
Look how fancy it looks.
A bunch of noobs.
Faces up here.
Woo!
Just tell me when, dude.
You're already good.
Actually,
no, just stay like that. Alright, cool. Got Brett in here.
That's me.
We'll get Ben and Tim in here. You guys can tell how prepared we were for this today.
Yeah, we're professionals.
Hey, wait.
I mean, really what it was is we were probably... We originally were scheduled to do this in the evening.
That would have been a lot smoother.
Yeah, maybe we should have...
At 6, but...
maybe we should have tried for Sunday night, but...
I'll be gone this evening, so we pushed the time frame up a little bit. So a little bit more scrambling around this morning than normal, but that's okay. Right? We'll make it work.
Yeah. First things.
Yeah. So, adding in everybody's faces, they're still deciding on their characters. I guess I don't know if they've locked down who they're playing.
What are you, Tim? What is this about?
Yep.
It's my dice box.
Oh, okay. All right. I plan on just throwing them at my wall and seeing which one sticks.
Oh, I hope you do, because that's my wall. It's awesome.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay,
Yep, this is gonna be chaos. I can already tell.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Isn't it already chaos?
Well,
I mean,
we haven't really gotten there yet, but it will be.
Cleric sneaks up to your ear as you lie asleep in the tent. Hail Hydra.
yeah. Alright, yes.
Yeah, it's a D12. I have all my spin downs in this bag.
It's probably a poor choice. You
You should probably roll those.
either
Oh,
get
yeah.
a separate bag or melt them down to make real dice.
make usable dice, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so I'm going to try to throw up images and stuff like that on the screen for you guys watching at home of kind of where the players are map-wise and that kind of stuff. And I've broken down the overall map into tiny little pieces there to kind of keep the players in the dark, to make it more challenging. And really, the whole objective of this is to have fun and try to get back into doing D&D stuff and to kill the players. So,
I mean...
Usual D&D stuff.
Yeah, usual.
Save the animals, kill the players.
Yeah. Well, I was like, usually when I play, I like to like work with the players a little bit more if I'm DM. But this whole thing is set up to kill the players, so I can't really be super nice now.
Wait, you're nice?
Sometimes.
Ugh. He's got to maintain his facade so
Exactly.
that the townspeople don't get nervous.
I'm already sweating big.
So we're jumping into it. I have not DM'd in years, so I'm going to fumble my way through this and do the best I can to try to make this enjoyable and entertaining for everybody. But if I'm doing something completely wrong, I expect more experienced D&D guys, which is all of you, to help me. Not fuck everything up so much. That's the objective. But before we kind of get into the actual adventure and everything going on, why don't you let us know what the characters were that you guys decided on? Unless you did not decide yet.
Yeah, this is...
Don't everyone jump at once.
Yeah.
Alright, so I, being Brett Farm Zernar, have decided to take on the Elf Ranger to start. There is a secret character I'm trying to play, and I wanted to make sure that if I was to die, I wasn't going to lose that character. So we're starting off with the Elf Ranger. Wood Elf, actually. Wood Elf, yep.
Okay, cool.
Me? I'm
One of us.
I'm playing my bread and butter, as I do with any time I play a new edition. I'm playing the Human Cleric. So I shouldn't screw this up because I should know how clerics work. I've been playing them for 15 years.
Mm.
But watch me, because I will probably accidentally cheat a lot. Sorry, my bad.
I mean,
Cheat count one.
we live, so I'm not gonna call you out on anything. I'm Ben. I'm gonna be playing a dwarf fighter. I hit things with my axe, and that's hopefully they die before I do. Hopefully Tim will help me out with that.
I'm healing myself whole time.
Okay.
Cool, it looks good over there. I'm gonna touch myself over here. I feel a lot
Wow.
Better.
Not appropriate for the battle situation.
I'm just gonna lay on hands. It's okay. No worries.
Nothing to worry
I don't know where those hands have been.
Oh, you're gonna know.
Oh dear.
Alright, so what we're doing is basically a one-shot campaign encounter, if you will. Came out a couple years ago during the D&D Next stuff. So it's a little bit outdated, a little bit old, and we're going to kind of fumble our way through, sort of using 5th edition, I guess, to try to make it work a little bit better.
Proto 5th edition.
Yeah, essentially here. And we're going to be doing the Minds of Madness. You know, nice, lovely name to know that it's going to be all fun and games for everybody, right? And so just to break things down, everybody that is playing are using pre-gen characters, so they didn't get to really do too much tweaking to anything, but they're all level 3, and we're under the assumption that all of the players have been together for quite a while now. And the way we have it set up is because they will die, they basically get 2 characters.
Says you.
Yeah. Well, they're going to do their best to stay alive, and I'm going to do my best to try to kill them. So
We should do our best to try to kill the DM.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
So they've got their starting characters, as you guys heard, and then we've got their next 3 characters that, if they end up dying, we'll get to it. And so, like I said, I'll be throwing up kind of the little snippets of the map for you guys to kind of know, and as well as the players to know of kind of where they are along this adventure, because giving them the full map ahead of time and having them plan things out is too easy. So we're going to be seeing how they do with limited information here. So
we're starting with the handicap?
Yeah, this seems great, right?
Yeah, Nan's the DM. That's our handicap.
Think about it like in
Yep.
old classic games where you'd run around. You don't have access to your map fully. You have to discover the area, then you get the map, right?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
You mean like Lisk?
Yes.
The hell is Kamchatka? Who knows?
Alright, so let's get it started off. You guys have come to the Mines of Madness in search of the Forever Stone, a powerful artifact rumored to have many great powers, first among them the power to grant eternal life. According to the half-forgotten lore, the stone was hidden from the world long ago by evil wizards and greedy dwarves who coveted its power. They are said to have perished in an orgy of magic and bloodshed after turning on one another. You don't expect all the rumors to be true, but one thing is certain: over the years, many adventurers have tried to claim the Forever Stone, but none have succeeded. To survive the Mines of Madness would be a feather in the cap of any adventurer, but to retrieve the Forever Stone would catapult you into the knolls of awesomeness. And so here you are, on the brink of greatness, ready to descend into the depths in search of glory, infamy, and immortality. So I've got you guys, if you're looking on stream, there's a nice little X positioned here as kind of the start here. You've kind of come up onto this hill overlooking the mines themselves. There's a ramshackled wooden shack that stands, I guess it's an outhouse if you will. It's kind of small, stands about 30 feet from the entrance to the mine. Carved into the door are the words "Keep Out" in common. And we have our entrance kind of down to your guys' south there, with kind of rubble strewn about on the entrance there. So I'll leave it up to you guys to start things out.
What's number 1?
One position there is the outhouse.
That's the house. Okay.
That's the outhouse. Little tiny little thing. And 2 is basically the entrance to the mine. As you can see, there's a little bit of rocks and stuff strewn about the entranceway.
Oh, I'm with chat. I'm just gonna chill here.
Yes. He's got a point. I don't.
Now, you don't have to enter, but again, if you don't enter, you'll never get the Forever Stone.
It's true.
Who?
You know what? It's early in the morning. As dwarves are what to do, I think actually I'm just gonna, like, before I get into this nook cave, I need to go use the outhouse.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate the outhouse.
All right. Is anybody else?
Is it actually morning? What?
Yeah, we could say it's it's early morning. You guys camped overnight, woke up ready to start the adventure out, and you've come across the Mines of Madness here.
I mean, I'm not about to enter the Mines of Madness on an empty stomach at the end of the day.
All right. So, is anybody else going with Ben to investigate the outhouse?
No.
Now I can smell the outhouse from here. I'm good.
You're on your own, dude.
All right. So, Ben, as you approach the outhouse, it kind of looks like a ramshackle shack, if you will. It is still sturdy enough that it's not going to just fall over if you kind of walk into it or anything like that. But
Sure, I'm a dwarf.
Well, that is true. You are pretty hardy there. But like I said, the carved into the door are the words "Keep Out" in common.
Wait, in the outhouse?
The outhouse has carved into the door "Keep Out."
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know that I can keep out at this point. Clearly, I've had coffee. I need to go into the outhouse. All right.
Sweet.
All right. So you open up the door, and inside the outhouse, you can see that there's a wooden bench with a hole cut into it, and flickering orange light shows through the hole, emitting somewhere deep below.
First I'm gonna take a look down the hole, which I probably am gonna regret.
Okay.
I don't trust.
This is.
I don't know. Maybe I don't trust this because maybe an elf went here last, and maybe that's what this is.
And they
Sure.
Yeah, it's an elf food.
All right, so as you kind of step in and you look down into this hole, you can see what appears to be a torch kind of flickering down at the bottom, kind of resting nicely on a pile of crap. Just kind of sitting in there. But you also feel, as you step in, the ground begin to shake, and you hear a sound of rumbling, and out of nowhere,
that's just the coffee.
Giant purple worm emerges from the ground, engulfing the outhouse. I need you to make a saving throw for me, dexterity.
Dex.
I knew I shouldn't have drank the water in Mexico.
15.
Yep.
15. But because you were in the outhouse, you get a -5 on your saving throw.
So that's 10 then.
10.
What a DM.
Sorry, I told you ahead of time that this was
Gosh,
not gonna
rip,
be...
dude. Rip. Man.
It was nice not knowing you.
Man can't go to the bathroom in peace.
So, Tim and Brett, you're standing off, still at the X, and you notice off in the distance there at the outhouse, this purple worm emerges from the ground, completely enveloping the outhouse and your dwarf fighter.
Really? It wasn't just like damage? He's actually gone?
I'm about to roll for damage, don't worry.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Okay.
We're getting to that, but just so
No, he's dead. He's dead. It's good. Okay.
there's a chance he might be dead.
Into the cave.
All right, because the worm gets advantage on this, so let's see what we can.
He seems to have.
All right. Well, how does 21 work against your armor class?
I'm fine. No, what's my AC here?
I was gonna say,
My
don't
AC is
you?
18, so yeah.
All right, let me roll for damage here.
Could you not?
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
It'd be pretty good if he ate me and missed.
That would suck. All right. Oh, you got a little bit luckier, I think.
Am I not dead?
You might not be. Let's see.
Great.
20. All right, 25.
25 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Are you dead?
Not dead.
Oh!
I'm low. I'm not dead.
Let's get excited, guys. The dwarf is
Get
still
hyped. I'm
alive.
dead.
So, you know, you're inside the worm's mouth. Splinters go flying everywhere. One kind of scratches against you. The worm's trying to chew down on you. But let's all roll for initiative then.
You got it.
Wait.
I got a 16.
I got an 11.
Someone help me.
What?
D20 plus Dex.
Okay, so there we don't actually get an actual initiative score. Cool.
Unless you've got a skill. I mean,
Yeah.
you're a ranger. Maybe you have a skill.
You might, yeah.
Hold on. Time out. Time out. Okay. You let me know when you're ready.
Feet.
What was your initiative?
Whose?
Yours. I had Tim said 16, Ben said 11.
Oh, my bad. 10.
Okay, 10. Cool. So Tim, actually, you get to go first.
Woo! I'm gonna cast Bless, targeting all three of us.
Okay.
And I was trying to go first, and then this wolf showed up.
For the next for the next 6 rounds, we all get an additional D4 to our to hit rolls.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
That's pretty good. All right, so
That is me.
that's cool. So next, it's actually the worm's turn.
Oh,
Hey.
good.
Yeah, this is what I needed.
So the worm slowly starts to digest you, starts to
Oh.
move down. So I need
What?
you to actually roll to try to escape from his mouth. For me.
Was this like a strength?
So
Like
that's
we-
what I'm leaving it up to you. Would you like to try to use your strength chest? Do you want to try to be quick and try to use dexterity? I would.
Yeah,
I mean, you're a
yeah.
fighter.
With dexterity. No,
So-
I'm gonna roll strength.
Okay.
I got a hot. This doesn't do anything with saving throws. The bless, right? Tim.
No, it's just your attack rolls.
Okay. I got an 18.
Cool. So while he's slowly digesting the shack, he opens his mouth and lifts his head up to kind of, help digest it out. You're able to push your way past all the falling rubble and fall down out of his mouth onto the ground. So
Dude, you did it.
you did it.
I got it.
You were
Did
free
it.
from the worm. All right, so that is the worm's turn. Ben, you are up next, sir.
That's how you want to play it. Shoot. I'm just gonna hit him with my battle axe. Cause like, screw this. He just tried to eat me.
The dwarves do.
Diplomacy is out the window, as it turns out. Get this extra D4. I got a 24 to hit his AC.
It's a hit.
Alright, awesome. And then for damage, I deal 10 damage.
Awesome.
Slashing damage, if that is relevant.
Could be.
Could be relevant. Alright. Let me get his. Let me get a new life total here. Jaime just messaged me and said, "You, sir, are savage."
Yeah. Welcome to the game.
Glad to know Jaime is watching this catastrophe.
Alright.
So Severus.
Okay, so Brett, you are up next, sir.
Okay, I'm going to assume that these squares are
10 feet.
5 feet? 10 feet, okay. 10 feet, so I am within the proper range of my bow by about 120 feet, and I am going to take true aim at the worm, piercing him hopefully with an arrow. And you said I get plus what because of the blessing?
Plus a D4 to hits.
Plus a D4. All right, hold on, timeout. Dice are a thing. This is what happens when you're not prepared. Yep, none of those are it. All right, and that is a 21.
And it's a hit.
Yo. Five damage.
Damage. Okay, cool. All right. Tim, it comes back to you, sir.
So I can now see Ben. So I'm gonna shift 5 feet closer and channel my divinity.
Okay.
Gonna do this twice today. I'm gonna burn one to positive energy burst.
Sure.
It's a range
You're
heal
such
for 2d10.
He's such a nice guy, just giving me all these positive vibes.
You get 10 hit points back.
Oh, that's also useful.
Yeah.
What a guy.
It's a sick ranged heal. So that was my one of the two for the day.
If it's sick, why is it healing?
'Cause I'm sick. Sick, gnarly
Excellent.
sick. Hit him in the eye! That's all I got.
Cool. So, back over to the worm. The worm retreats back into the ground, leaving away a 10-foot wide, 120-foot deep, basically gaping hole where that outhouse used to be.
Oi! The shit is gone! I don't know what the fuck that accent was.
And the worm, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know. I'm really afraid now.
So what did we learn? It said to keep out, right?
Yep. Do you want to, since you're over there, Dwarf, you want to take a look at that hole for us?
I'd rather not. I am going to look in the hole, though.
All right.
I'd rather not, but I will. I like it.
So you can see a lot of like pulverized rock and dirt, and seems to be shifting a lot and kind of not very stable. But you can see that it does kind of corkscrew its way almost down to solid ground at the bottom there.
It's 120 feet down.
Wait, yeah, how many?
120 feet.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have enough loot for that.
No, but you're stout, right? Like, you've got a strong core. You can just drop and you'll land. That's how physics works.
You know, maybe if you got caught me before
So,
my constitutional.
again, there's a lot of rocks and dirt and stuff shifting around, so it looks like maybe you guys could be able to kind of shimmy your way down this way without taking too much damage, unless maybe you failed miserably and rolled a 1 or something and fell flat on your ass or something. But, you know, working together and taking it slow, you might be able to make it down this way into the dungeon.
There is also the front door.
Yeah, I'm not going up there.
Yeah, no. That hole doesn't say keep out. Like, that's all I trust you.
Yeah, but what used to be the outhouse?
Don't apply logic to this.
Oh, okay. So, cantrips are at will, like 5th, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys want to take... It would probably take me 6 minutes to heal Ben back to full using my cantrips.
What is?
I have cure minor wounds as a cantrip, and you cast it as will. No, there's no so I can just
What does it
heal
do?
you 1 point at a time.
Wow. That would take.
Casting time is 6 seconds.
Yeah, that would take 2.5 minutes. I'm up for it.
You want to be healed?
I would like to be healed.
All right, so let's get the please wait as we heal montage going.
Yeah, short innovation.
Elevator music. Go ahead. That's fine. I'm not going up to the entrance by
While
myself.
he's healing me, I'm also gonna like take the time to clean the crap out of my pants.
Got it. Alright, so Ben is feeling much better. Got the adrenaline going. He's ready. Feeling nice and healthy again.
I've got 50 feet of rope.
So do I.
I was like, you guys should probably have a decent amount of rope with your
So if we
adventuring skit.
We tie a
Tied
rope
together,
together.
we could just fall the last 20 feet, right?
Yeah, 20 feet what? We've got armor.
You all are sick. I am not dropping any sort of distance.
You're an elf. Don't you fly?
Elves don't fly.
You do if I throw you down the hole.
You're not wrong.
You do fly until you hit the bottom.
I've got 50 feet of rope as well.
So we have 150 feet of rope.
Yeah.
There we go.
Although chances are we're probably gonna need this rope later.
Okay, but who can tie rope?
That's not my skills.
The question
Yeah.
is also, where are you going to tie the rope?
We're gonna
to?
tie
Where
it.
are my
That's
skills?
Or how strong are you?
Judge!
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if my administer first aid's gonna help tying rope.
I mean, you could tie bandages.
Who's the heaviest person here?
The dwarf.
What if we tied the rope to your waist?
How does he get down?
He
You
jumps.
falling in when you guys
Party.
just putting weight on it? You gonna live there, Tim?
I'm just dying. It's okay. My
Alright.
character might survive. I will die.
I got close.
How wide is the hole?
The hole is about 10 feet wide.
Ben, why didn't you grab the worm and ride it to safety?
Well,
I mean,
Yep.
so
look at the-
I'll let you guys know that you don't have to just like jump into the hole, because it does kind of like corkscrew its way down from the way that the worm kind of dug its way back into the ground. So you could probably slowly shimmy your way around the sides as you corkscrew down into this hole. where the purple
okay.
worm-
How about we just tie ourselves together so that, like, if one of us falls, the other two can catch him?
Do what?
Or if one of us falls, all of us falls. We're in this together.
I mean,
Alright, okay, alright.
you have to work together if we're gonna kill
I'm
the
going to
DM.
pick up a hefty rock. Do I find a hefty rock near me?
Yes, there's
It's
lots
not-
of rocks around. I mean, you can go up to the
Push
entrance
the
as well.
dwarf
There's plenty of
down.
rocks up there.
Perfect. I am going to approach the entrance and wait. I'm going to get 20 feet in front of the entrance.
Okay.
Alright. And I'm going to look and see. What do I see?
So, rubble and flinders of wanton wood are piled around the mouth of about 10 feet wide, 10 feet high tunnel carved into the rocky hillside. The floor of the tunnel is covered in loose dust, and wooden buttresses and crossbeams that support the tunnel ceiling have seen better days.
Okay. Alright. I am going to toss with all of my strength, which is, by the way, a 10. This rock through the entrance. And await what happens. Anything?
Are you just like chucking it in, like down the corridor here, or just
Yep.
sort of like?
Yep.
just- Okay.
I've seen what happens to the outhouse. I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to get in this.
All right. So, as your rock kind of barrels into there, it kind of bounces off of other rocks, makes kind of a large echoing sound within the entrance. It bangs against what appears to be some sort of metal, and you can see kind of an arm, a wiry arm hanging over by the metal there, buried under some rocks.
What?
So upon closer inspection, the arm kind of vaguely resembles a little bit like a goblin arm. Just kind of buried under rubble there. So when you chucked your rock, it kind of banged around in the entranceway and ran into some kind of clinging of armor. And the armor is actually next to this goblin arm.
Okay.
Buried.
Gotcha.
Boy, little tuck.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Norin, we knew you so well.
All right.
It's tuck,
Well,
man.
we've got to make moves here. So I vote the dwarf goes first, and
What?
then I'll be right behind.
What do the elven eyes see?
Rubble, some armor, and what looks to be a dead goblin. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Well, Cleric, what do you think? Because I want to go down the hole.
I'm liking the hole a lot better.
That's fine.
And the elf's note doesn't count, so we're going down the hole.
Realizing that we don't have a rogue, the front door doesn't seem like a good entrance. We do have 150 feet of rope, and we do have a lot of rocks. Can we, like, find enough rocks to kind of weight down the rope?
Yeah, I mean, because of the way that the worm kind of emerged from the ground, there's some larger piece of rock. So if you wanted to kind of construct some sort of pile of rocks to help tie things up, you could probably do that.
And there's wood from the outhouse, too. We can, like, stake that in the ground.
Mm-hmm. There's a few pieces, not as much because most of it is inside the worm itself.
That makes sense. He was hungry.
I mean, have we... never mind. Let's just do it. We could sit here all day with, earth science and things of that nature.
Well, we have the rope kind of support. If there is a little bit of, like, slant, we can kind of walk a bit down the hole and use the rope to support us. One at a time.
It is. I mean, again, it is kind of horseshoe shaped, so you can try to do that if that is your desired effect.
I'll repeat, one at a time.
One at a time.
So the person at the top of the rope doesn't fall and knock the other two off too.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, who's going first?
I guess I'll go. Just...
Okay, so Ben, you're in order
take
number
point.
1 here. Right. And then who's number 2?
I'll go next.
Okay. Brett. And Tim, you're last?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like tend to the rope as they're going down.
Okay, cool. So can I have all of you guys make a strength or dexterity check as you are working your way down the chute? Just whichever one you prefer.
Oh, thank the gods.
I got an 18 on strength.
All right, cool.
I got a 19 with strength.
Yo, I got a 6.
Okay, so as you guys
Fallen Halo with the follow. Thank you, dude.
Thank you. So as you guys are working your way down the chute, Brett's sure-footedness actually fails him, and he slips on a rock that he thought was sturdy, and starts to kind of yank you two.
Oh, perfect. We're all going down
because
together.
He is actually in the middle. So can I have Tim and Ben make a strength test to try to hold him from falling?
What happened to one at a time?
You guys are all tied together.
No, we tied the rope together, and then we all went down the rope one at a time.
You're not taking the spiral chute?
No!
You're just jumping into the hole, going down one at a time?
You take the rope down, one person down the spiral,
Okay.
while the other two waits at the top.
We had a lot of plans, dude.
Well, okay, sorry. So, Brett, make a saving throw for me then.
So when this happens, we don't all fall.
Wait.
I can still try to catch the
Don't I
elf.
save? Like,
Yeah, make
don't
a
we
saving
reset
throw.
here? What saving throw am I making?
You can make a dexterity saving throw to try to see if you can...
You know, it didn't work last time. I don't know why I asked. Oh my god! Dice,
Time to
please.
run the die.
I got a 6.
A 6. Okay, so as Brett's coming down the chute, you notice that his hands miraculously let go of the rope somehow.
Yeah.
There's a spider on it or something, I'm not really sure. And he comes tumbling down to the ground. and lands with a thud. But luckily, it's kind of nice, moving dirt around. There's not really any rocks underneath of him, so he kind of doesn't take any damage and just gets the wind knocked out of him. A little bit startled there. Richard McSunday, thank you for the follow, sir. So you've all have made it down to the bottom of this wormhole now. So
wormhole? What?
The worm made this hole. Yes.
What dimension are we in?
Oh.
Is this sliders?
Alright, so let's see, where are we at now?
How bright is it? I can't see in the dark. I'm scared of the dark.
Well, you're in trouble because you're in a cave now. So where you're standing, it's at least well enough lit because of the giant gaping hole above you. But the surrounding areas are not as bright. So let me actually pull up where we are currently located.
I guess I'll light a torch then.
Okay, so while you're lighting a torch, let me get rid of our...
You're ruining my dark vision.
You're ruining my low light vision.
Hey,
Right.
torches don't ruin low light vision.
Okay.
Alright, let me send the image over for you guys so you can know what sort of cave system you have stumbled into.
Oh gosh.
So, looking out into this cave, it seems to be kind of a network of about 15 foot high, smoothly worn tunnels, hewn from solid rock. The tunnels are tubular in shape and echo with sound of something heavy being dragged across the stone. So you guys are currently at the X.
Boy.
Completely dark, huh?
Yes, you kind of hear this scraping sound off in the distance from where you are, like something very heavy being dragged across the stone.
Like maybe a worm or something?
Maybe.
Okay. Just checking.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we're stuck here now, right?
Well, you still
We're
have
down
the
the hole.
rope hanging
We
up
still have the rope.
there, so you don't
We
have
can just
to...
fly back up if you could handle it, Elf.
Alright,
But,
well,
I
lead
think
the
we should
way.
explore.
Guess I can hang in the middle with the torch.
Yeah, I will,
You can sit in front with your dark vision.
yeah.
Good point.
Well, I mean, you're ruining my dark vision with you human torches.
Hey, I figured you'd like me to be able to see to bless you and heal you again, as opposed to the opposite.
You're not wrong.
Just words, you can do that in the dark.
Yes, as I heal the rocks 10 feet to your left.
Not so much like dwarves. I think, I'm gonna go out further into this cavern that like the more open area in front of us,
Okay.
and then like see what's down like each of these three ways.
I mean, there's no real distinguishing things that you can tell from your point. It just looks like a lot of worn stone around, as if something had been kind of digging through here for quite some time, going back
Like
and
a
forth.
worm?
Like a worm, maybe. Like it's kind of doing laps around this area from how worn the stone appears.
I'm so much less inclined to be down here.
It's okay, he didn't like you the first time he spit you out.
It's true.
Huh.
You continue to hear the sound, kind of almost getting a little bit louder, scraping against the stone.
Is there a certain direction that it's coming from?
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
tell?
Like, I mean,
So
I'm saying like
where
I'm out
exactly...
like where like the first 32 is
Okay.
what I'm saying. Like, I want to like look into those, like the three other directions.
Right. So you can hear it kind of echoing off the cave, but it sounds a little bit louder off to your right.
Okay. Maybe let's not go there. Let's head down like south and east.
Yeah, straight ahead to the other 32.
Yeah, that direction. Well,
That
those
works for me.
32s, like I got the one on the right.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Alright, so let me get you guys at least marked up here of where you are. So you are currently... Come on. Whiteboard, do what I want you to do.
After this session, I have a website to show you, Nan.
Cool.
Because you can't show that kind of website on stream.
Alright. There's
Oh,
my
that
podcast.
website we could show on stream if you wanted, but
Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to get banned.
Okay, so as your guys are traveling closer and closer to the next 32, as you will, you hear the sound getting louder and louder, and who's last of the party right now?
It's me.
So, Brett, hearing this sound, you turn around and you can see at the previous position where you guys are, the giant purple worm that had originally tried to eat Ben is coming swooping around the corner and coming towards you guys currently.
Oh, good.
Uh,
I try to shout with all of my might as I am running past them.
I'm gonna try to run into the little alcove over to the north.
Okay.
Real good idea. I follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim?
sure, I'm gonna follow the group because I'm not smart enough to realize.
No,
blocking
fight the worm,
dead
Tim.
end is bad.
Alright, so as you guys...
Wait, how fast is the worm coming?
he is traveling faster than you guys are. Let's see, where's your speed here? You guys move about 30, 35 or so, right?
I don't.
How fast are you?
25.
You move 25. Okay.
Yeah, 25 as well.
35 feet.
Okay. So,
Helps.
that means it is coming 40 feet. That's
Oh,
its
boy.
speed.
Oh, man. Come on.
4. So,
Faster than everyone else, but I'm still not fast enough.
our worm
Just
is
trip
in-
the dwarf, right?
You don't need to trip the dwarf.
Luckily, you guys managed to scurry out of the way just as the worm comes barreling past you guys and up and continues around the corridor.
Oh.
What do you
Okay.
think he's doing here?
The worm?
Yeah.
Digging holes.
Living?
Ah, but he's like moving around the same holes. Like, you think he's just bored?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely bored.
Maybe. He's looking for diamonds.
Maybe.
I don't know.
So,
Alright, so it
Ranger,
passes
what's
by.
the animal doing?
so if you guys sit here for a little bit discussing, you can see that the worm is continuing to make this lap around this cave system here.
Huh.
Okay.
How did the worm react when I hit it earlier?
Well, I mean, he did run away. He ran back down.
Oh,
into the
that's
hole
it.
after all of you guys wailed on him for a little bit.
Maybe we could just kill the worm.
Maybe we could ride the worm.
That's
I
a
don't-
different thing.
Is there enough space between the walls and the like? How much space is there between the worm and the walls?
So the worm itself is actually very large. And let me double check how much space there is, because this is 15-foot high cave system here.
Gotta investigate all options. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, if it's not going to eat us, which it probably will, if it can take us around, we don't have to worry about running in front of it.
And so far, the only thing the worm has eaten is a pile of shit. So,
It's probably hungry.
yeah.
Okay, and there is not much space when the worm is coming through the tunnel system to kind of... Basically, if you're not in the corridor you're at, or a similar corridor, if you were out in the middle, you would get run over by the worm.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Little things.
And if he's moving at 40 and we're moving at...
You're only as fast as your slowest member.
I am my slowest member.
You and Tim, I think, are 25.
Yep.
Wait, how long is the worm? I'm trying to do some math here.
Do dwarves do math?
I count gold, bitch.
And elven skulls.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Alright, so the worm is 50 feet long after examining him, and he is about 10 feet in diameter, so there's like a little bit of space between him and the rock now because of how much he's worn it out, but it's not really enough for anyone to kind of use to their advantage there.
I say we just make a run for it.
To where?
I think. Just. It's true. Maybe we have to fight him. Does anyone else have any suggestions?
I'm trying to see what my magic weapon is, because I can create a weapon. I can create a spiritual weapon chilling like out in the middle of the way. And if it's like a spear or something.
Yeah, you're gonna try like dig it in like it's a pike.
Yep. But I can move it up to 35 feet away from me.
Okay.
Like the weapon floats around. We don't have to be out in the middle of the tunnel for it.
Yeah. I've got some throwing axes.
There you go. See, we just gotta whittle them down.
Hey, Elf, do you have arrows?
Yeah, but what do you think arrows are gonna do?
Oh, it's 60 foot. That's cool.
You shot him before, though, didn't you?
Sure, let's do it. Let's.
Oh.
Let's just shoot it. Get him as he goes by.
Yep. We've got time.
I'm definitely gonna make it into a spear, because I can make it into whatever form I want.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take point here, and I'm gonna time how long it takes for him to come around. Do you want me to make any sort of check, or?
Counting?
No, I mean, because you guys have been sitting here discussing this for a little bit, you're noticing that he's continuing to move along here, and let me see, let me get this all drawn out real quick.
It's not Goblin God.
I'm sure it is. I saw a lantern in there.
It's Tuk Tuk.
I wish I could keep that roll.
So it seems that about every 5 minutes or so he'll be making a pass in front of your guys' alcove.
Perfect. Alright, so waiting for everything to happen. He's coming back around. I'm going to try and make an attack.
Okay.
Not going to be a pointed shot or anything. If you cut the worm in half, you will just get 2 worms. Such a good point, Hidden Dragon. That's why we're just going to try the arrows.
That's
okay, well, actually, because you guys are
worms.
hiding in here, Brett, you get an advantage on this roll.
Sick.
So you can roll 2d20s and take the higher roll.
Perfect. Do I still get... No, time has passed, right? It was 6
Yeah, it was
rounds.
only a minute.
Dang it.
It took at least 2.5 minutes to heal me.
That's
So
true. Good point. Alright, so that was a 22 to hit.
22 is a hit.
Heck yeah. Oh, please, dice. 4 damage.
4 damage, alright. Okay. Can I have everybody roll initiative again, real quick?
Oh
'Cause
no.
I forgot to, get things...
Whose idea was this?
Mine. I have 16.
Oh,
I have 18.
Alright, so Tim, you say you have 18?
16.
16.
16.
And Ben, you said you had 16? Or 18?
18.
Okay. And Brett.
4.
4! Okay.
Good thing you got that free shot in first.
Mhm.
Yep.
Alright, so
Hurry up,
next.
kill it.
Ben, you may go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna like step out, like try to swing my battle axe horizontally, try to use his momentum against him.
Alright, so the worm is currently at this point here. Okay. So as the worms... So I'm assuming Brett, you were shooting at the worm as he was going past, not waiting to, like, hit him in the face, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, I'm much smarter than I
Okay.
look.
So as the worm's going past, Ben, you get your axes out and start swinging.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Swing my battle axe.
Swinging with the battle axe.
Alright, that is a hot, terrible. It's 11.
It's a hit.
Oh, really? Okay. I deal 9 damage.
9 damage.
Slashing damage.
My
Cool.
base attack bonus is 1. Okay.
You said 9, right?
9 slashing damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Do we still have advantage,
Um,
or was it just the?
it was just the initial first attack there.
Okay.
So, let's see, add this
I'm
in.
gonna-
Cool. So, Tim, you were next, sir.
I'm gonna blast him with a lance of faith.
Lance of Faith.
18.
18. It's a hit.
Yo.
The cool thing about the lance of faith is now the next attack against him will have a +2 to hit,
Thank God.
like from anyone. Not necessarily for me, just the next. So it's 1d8.
What if he attacks himself?
Then it's easier to hit.
Okay.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, cool. So, as you guys are standing in this alcove, what kind of order are you guys standing? Like, is it all in a line? How do you guys have you guys positioned in this alcove here?
I guess.
We'd have to be spread out a bit, kind of like in a line, so we're not hitting each other.
Are you guys using range attacks?
Yeah,
Yep.
both of us using range.
Well, I mean, I'm obviously like out in that like
Out
front.
there whacking him in the
Like
tail.
I'm like out in front there.
Okay. So, as the worm swings its way around, its tail is going to come around and try to sting Ben.
Alright.
How does 19 work?
19 is a number. It's 1 and a 9.
Yes. How does that do against your AC, sir?
I believe it hits it. Let me. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Someday that's gonna work, Ben.
Man, it would
You're gonna
get
be able
trip
to
a couple
talk your way out
times
of it.
when he would roll like 35s, and I'd just be like, no, that doesn't hit.
How does 17 damage sound to you, sir?
Sounds like I'm gonna be spending half my life.
Also,
getting
I
healed,
need
getting
you
touched by
to
this
make
bad over here.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like, if you're offering,
not.
can we barter for like less damage?
How does 19 sound? Does 19 work, man?
Sadly, it does not.
What? Am I
Dude, you're
getting
so
punished?
dead.
My God.
Man, I didn't slot the right spell.
Oh, 4d12. Ooh.
4d12?
What?
What?
Oh, you're okay. It's alright. I rolled very badly.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. 4d12 sounds fun.
He got a 4.
I'd appreciate that.
You take 20 poison damage, sir.
I'm dying.
Like on the ground dying.
Yeah. How does dying work in 5th? Yeah, because I mean, I just took 37 damage.
How does dying work in D&D next?
That's what I want to know.
That's
Man rolls some dice, and then you die.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's probably, with the Minds of Madness, that's like right up front. Like, this is how you die.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Before the introduction.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way because we're going to assume that everyone is going to die.
Like, you don't actually need to know
okay,
this.
so
These rules
basically,
as long as you
how
know
much negative hit points do you have?
I go to -2.
Okay, so you are currently dying, I guess. If you hit -10, we'll say you'll be flat out dead.
Great. Okay.
So, but you are knocked prone on the ground in extreme pain from this poison as the worm continues along his path along the corridor.
All right. Sounds reasonable.
Does it?
No. Oh boy.
Ouch.
All right.
Oh boy.
But because Brett, you get to act again as the worm leaves because you have the lowest initiative. Sorry.
Oh, he's leaving?
So the worm's continuing along its corridor. So he's moving his way past, and as he was moving his way past, his tail came back and caught Ben.
Oh, so I don't get to attack?
You can attack because you've got a bow, and you can see down the corridor where he's escaping.
Yeah. Can I
Maybe
do
we should have
anything?
befriended the Woob. I don't.
Oh. Oh. I can. Hold on. Tim, you got Cure Wounds up?
Yeah, always.
Hey, we have time. You can just heal me back to full if we take like 10 minutes.
I got you. Don't worry.
But the worm's gonna be back in 5.
Hey, that doesn't mean he's gonna attack us.
That's a long time.
So, 6
5
seconds
minutes.
is 1 hit point, so you get
No,
10 hit
man.
points a minute.
I only need like 3 to be like not dead, not
No, okay.
dying.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over to the dwarf,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
because I have that. And I'm going to touch the dwarf, not inappropriately.
Ugh.
And all right, and he's gonna get a D8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which should be Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Wisdom. So let me touch the dwarf here. He's gonna get a D8 plus 2. You're welcome. Oh, 10 points healed.
All right. How does this work in next? Do I go to 0 and then get 10? Like in?
Is that how
Oh,
it
how
works
about
in
just
5th?
8?
In 5th, you'd be at 8.
Okay.
We'll base it off of 5th.
All right.
Because you get
I'll
the
it.
-2 hit points back, and then you gain 8.
Because like, I think it's like Pathfinder in 4th. You go to 0 and then you gain hit points.
Yeah, Pathfinder's weird.
Also,
I love
is
Pathfinder. Hey, cool.
All right, well there you go. See, what a nice guy.
Okay, cool.
So the worm is gone
Worm is gone.
for another 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I'm
we
gonna spend 3 minutes to cantrip up Ben 30 hit points.
Okay. Now, how
Well,
does
Z,
your
we didn't
healing
actually
work
kill a wound
against
yet.
the poison?
Does nothing. I'm just giving him literally 1 hit
Okay.
point per action.
Just checking.
Yeah, I didn't slot restoration or anything.
Okay.
So the poison, I can't help you with until we sleep.
It's taking how much? Wait, no, I've got stuff against poison. I'm a dwarf.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think.
You should, right? Even if it's just good constitution.
I have advantage on saving throws against poison, and I have resistance against poison damage.
Cool. Okay.
Wait, was that like 20 poison damage?
So you did, 20 poison damage on top of it. So it should have been only 10 then?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
for
should
your
have been 10.
resistance? Okay. So you can feel free to add 10 back onto your life.
I wouldn't have even been dying. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize it was poison damage.
Yeah, so you had the regular attack piercing into you, and then the poison hit afterward.
Okay. I guess it would. Okay. Alright. Now we know.
The more we know. That's what we're learning it. Okay.
Should try doing the worm dance. Oh, you guys in chat, I love it.
Okay.
Worm dance. Alright.
2 more turns.
Well, you could demonstrate how to do the worm dance.
Oh man.
Well,
All right,
I
so
was on the ground just doing it a second ago.
we have got to figure out what are we? How are we going to do this? Because this worm is not slowing.
I was gonna say we should follow behind the worm until I saw the dwarf get pierced with the nice spiky point thing on its tail.
It'll be fine.
All right, so I say let's ready up. Let's be prepared if he's going to attack, and then if he doesn't and he continues to move, then we follow behind him and we try and exit this area.
I like that plan.
It's probably a good plan.
Instead of trying to futilely fight the worm.
I'm gonna spend 3 minutes then giving Ben 30 hit points.
Okay.
That's fine.
Excellent. Alright.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, so as the worm's coming around, can all of you guys make a dexterity check for me?
Oh,
God.
for the love.
Good to have easy.
Hey,
Take it easy, buddy.
I got an 11.
11, okay.
Dex. I got 13.
Okay, and our ranger, how did he do?
You got
Hold
a 6.
on. I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I botched, though, so you have to tell me what you want done.
Well, he did want to kill us.
Okay, so... we'll let this
Yo,
go.
Akazam,
'Cause
what's going on, dude?
So really, this is just as the worm's coming around, he's looking for you guys, because he knew he got hurt in this corridor before, and Ben and Tim were lucky enough to be able to stay well enough hidden out of the way as the worm kind of passed around, but he sees a nice, delicious elf standing there. So as the worm kind of passes over, he's going to try to take a bite out of you.
Sure.
So, how does 21 sound?
Doesn't
Too
sound
high.
good.
Doesn't sound good. Too high? Is that what you
It-
said?
Yeah, is it too high?
That hits.
That hits. Okay. And... oh, you're alright.
I
How's
doubt
19 damage?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be at 12.
Okay. Ben, it is your turn, sir.
It's my turn. Oh boy. Do we want to continue to fight this worm?
Has he stopped?
No, as he was moving his
he's on
way
his way
through, he
past.
saw you, tried to take a bite out of you, and then he's kind of moving his way along again.
No, I say we wait and still run.
I mean, yeah, I say we do that.
Works for me.
All right. So as the worm continues his adventure along, you guys stumble over to the next corridor.
Yeah.
So you guys will be at this point now.
Why are you explaining the worm is adventuring along? Like he is the hero of the story.
At this point, I think you might be the hero of the story.
Okay, guys, could you make a dexterity check for me?
Again?
Again.
Boy.
19.
Cool.
Mine's similar to Tim's. Mine's 9.
This is 9.
Thank God. 21.
Okay. So as the worm comes around, he sees a nice, delicious dwarf over there, and he's going to try to take a bite out of you. How does 18 work?
18 is exactly my AC.
Ooh. Okay.
Ty goes to the defender, right?
Thanks, Donnie.
Worth a shot.
Right. 3 these.
Wait. Is this a melee attack?
It's a
Yes,
bite attack.
it is a melee bite attack.
Wait.
Do you have extra protection?
Shut. I have a thing that maybe I'm not sure I can do. I think I might have had to clear it before it happened. Oh no, yeah. I can
With
expend.
orb attack on the stack.
I have expertise. I have expertise, which gives me 2d6 that I can use with a couple things, and one of those is that I can parry it when I'm wielding a melee weapon, and I would be hit by a melee attack. I can use my reaction to parry that attack. I can spend 1 expertise die, roll it, and add the number rolled to my AC against that attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
It says specifically when I would be hit, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled a 1, so I got 19 AC.
Cool.
Attack.
So the worm bounces off of
Ghouls!
your axe and continues along on the path, and you guys are able to successfully...
So did I, like, deflect the worm and bounce ahead?
Yeah, you guys are successfully able to make it back to your rope at the poop chute.
Wait, we made it back to the rope?
Is that not where you were heading?
No, we're going the other way.
We're going like along the way he was going down to the trail to the south.
Follow
Oh,
behind
this way. Okay,
Oh
alright.
no.
Alright. Now, that makes it a little bit tougher because there's no corridors for you guys to hide in down there.
But if it takes him 5 minutes, and he's only going 15 feet per round
He's
faster
going
than us, we should
yeah.
be able to make it to the next 32 before he comes
like,
around again.
If 2 worms leave the station,
So
like,
okay, so
one's
you guys were...
traveling 20,
Yeah.
and the other one's at 25.
Alright. Let's come on, whiteboard. Why didn't you want me to put my X's on there? Alright, so you guys are moving down this way, is what I'm hearing you say, down south, and you're moving towards the next 32?
Yes. Well, not towards the
Is
next
that-
32. I was thinking
that
we would
opening
like head
not
out
somewhere?
the bottom.
Okay, so you're going down to this corridor here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Cool. That works. Okay, let's see where you guys are going to be.
I'm gonna put coffee on while you're doing that.
Cool.
Hey Ben, can you grab one of the sweet teas out of the box?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Alright,
Oh.
where are we at? Ooh, cool.
Oh God.
Let me give you this.
I'm not okay with the DM thinking things are cool.
Yeah, things I don't want to hear the DM say.
The DM thinking things are cool is almost as painful as my parents thinking things are cool.
Ouch.
Alright, so currently I'm sending over some dwarfish letters for the players to do some translating, if any of them speak dwarfish. But luckily,
I don't.
you have a fighter
Nope, just goblin.
on your team that is a dwarf. So
You only speak goblin.
at the corridor that you guys have gone into, you see it's basically a hallway leading to a large
Why do you? Yo.
stone door that is held shut by multiple embroidered locks, and set into the north face of the door are 6 rows of bronze plates engraved with dwarvish letters, which I have given to you guys to be able to translate. So let me pull it up for those at home.
@ home.
We're at this area. This is what they are currently trying to translate.
This doesn't.
Now, it's not going to be specific words that you are going to be familiar with, because they are names.
Fela.
Speak, friend, and answer.
It's
Friend.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're gonna move on to the next one.
So wait, are we still standing in the corridor with the worm coming back around trying to read this?
No. You guys are in. It's now like a tunnel leading into.
Yep.
You see a stone door up at the end of this tunnel, and in the face, like at the north above the door itself. Well, it's actually it's the door itself. There's these bronze plates engraved with these letters.
Cool. Those look pretty. I don't know what they mean. Do I have any knowledge in this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, I feel like I'm already going mad.
That's what's going on.
So this is what's set into the door in bronze plates. Are these words here?
Does anyone have any? Wait, no.
So I think
I don't
you,
need paper
you
with this.
guys-
I'm a dwarf.
looks very dwarvish.
Yeah. Let me actually check and see if I actually speak Dwarven.
Are you a dwarf?
I am
Dude.
a dwarf.
Then yes.
Dude,
It doesn't mean
dude,
my
please,
language.
please,
That's not how D&D works.
please.
Languages, common and dwarfish, is what the fighter speaks.
Okay, alright.
Got you covered.
Please.
Alright, so...
Tim's the only one that speaks common.
That's it,
I've
that's
got
all I got.
nothing, Hidden Dragon says.
It's a really specific language. So... Let me translate this.
Alright, actually, you know what? For
I'm
all you
alright.
guys sitting at home, I'm gonna upload the dwarfish alphabet for you guys.
Like, so everyone else can do it.
So
Yeah,
faster.
everyone
someone
else
sit
can be
here.
punished.
And translate at home as well when we have these sort of puzzles and things like that.
The letter's not on my alphabet. What is happening?
Come on, upload.
Oh no, it is.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the first letter is a T. Go back for Goblin Guy.
That's like the 6th vote for that.
People like that Goblin Guy. Actually, I'll give you a hint. The first letter is a B.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm 3 letters in, alright, man?
Say,
I've almost got it all
Yeah.
done.
I'll see. The
You
elf.
speak Dwarven?
I
He
do.
does. He speaks Elvish, Dwarf, and Common.
Yeah, I
Know
can't-
thy enemy. Know
I can't
thy
speak it.
enemy.
Tim's just looking at it and goes, "Wow, that's pretty."
Yeah, it's cool. That's like nice artisanship.
Nice artisan.
Just a little uneasy being in a tunnel in a cavern without anyone to check for traps. Or I guess we do have a fighter to check for traps.
It's fine.
Yeah, man.
They just walk into the traps.
Yeah.
Heal me for like 3 hours.
That's cool. That's what I'm here for. One hit
This is-
point at a time.
This is what I got.
Okay, again,
Speak friend and answer.
their names, so that it might seem a little bit weird with the words that you're using.
I put it in chat for everyone.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Grandma Dozy, Dalmuk, Galnoan, Torquil mold?
No, it's Torka. Makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Absolutely
think
right.
about it as set up as different names positioned. So if we broke it up into the way they have it listed there, like the first one, yeah,
I got you.
yeah. There we go.
Lazarus. Dolmark.
The Dalmuk channel. Yeah.
I don't know why the Dwarfish alphabet doesn't want to upload for me. Oh well.
Galnor. Trogdor.
Bird-a-dating the countryside.
Crimhold.
This looks like noise gibberish.
Bless you.
Okay, so I'll let you know your second word is a little bit off.
Oh no! It's a good thing I'm an elf or something.
Yeah, the last letters should not be the same as the third and fourth. They're different symbols.
Alright. So I'll make it easy on you guys, and I'll put up the words now.
It's Leslie Rio. I butchered Dwarvish. You're welcome. Desmond.
Desrin.
Alright, I butchered elves.
God,
Can I
I'm so
heal you all?
So very close.
Torka, that's the evolved form of Torchic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds right. Like Dazun? Yeah.
So you have 6 names. And are they arranged in any specific pattern on this door?
No, it's
Not-
what you see is what you get.
Oh, it's as seen on Dulu
As-
TV.
Yes. so that is where it is currently on these. There's no distinguishable door handle for this door. It's just got these bronze plates engraved into it.
Alright, so. What do we do now?
How hard is your head,
Mine?
dwarf?
35. Wait, how? Oh, you mean how many? No, 18. That's the measure of hardness.
Like, can we bash in the door? You and I both hit it.
So on inspection, it looks like these bronze letters can actually be pressed in. These plates for each of the letters is something that can be pressed.
What?
Oh my god, I should have played the rogue. Hidden Dragon's
for him
right.
to open the door. Yep.
Let's get the worm to open the door.
Yeah.
Who's got food?
You guys are food.
I do have food.
Smear it on the door. Bait the worm.
By smear on the door, do you mean just smear the elf on the door?
That works too. So
Done.
all of the letters can be pressed. Are there
the
ones
way
that
it
can
looks
and
is
ones
like
that cannot?
Each one of the letters on there can be pressed in.
I've already found 2 letters that are not duplicates between words.
I feel like we need more information for this.
I do think you're right.
Yeah, who knows if there's more information in other parts of the dungeon?
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like we need to backtrack.
It's hard to
Well, there was a different.
Yeah, there was a different entrance, like a different, like along the
Like-
left side there was something.
Yeah, there's another tunnel.
Sure.
I think we should probably go that way.
With the worm.
Yeah.
I mean, we're traveling in the same direction as the worm, so relative speed seems better.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let me get rid of this dwarvish speak here, because maybe we'll need that later. Okay. So we're coming back out of the corridor, and you guys are gonna, I'm assuming, work your way very slowly back up to the next indent there, up on the north side.
Oh,
We've got a plan now, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
this is the west side story.
All right. So cool. With your timing of waiting to go until after the worm pass and being able to go, you make it over to this kind of west side where there's kind of jagged rocks positioned here. And if you give me 1 second, I can tell you more about that area. So you are standing at the top of a 15-foot tall ledge. Like kind of below it is a 10-foot tall ledge, and then below that is a 5-foot tall ledge. The floor of this naturally formed passage descends about 30 feet, essentially from where you are down to the very bottom. There's basically natural steps that have been kind of formed.
Just really tall ass steps.
Essentially. Now, the stalactites hanging from the ceiling make the passage look like a gaping maw of a giant stony beast.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hope it's not.
Let's hope it's not.
Let's hope it's not actually alive. Unlike that outhouse. I guess I'm going first.
Okay. So yeah, we can get our new order. Ben, you'll be first.
Yep.
I'll chill in the middle.
Cool.
Tim and Brett. Okay. So, how are you guys planning on navigating these stairs here? Because right now
they go down.
I mean,
right?
they're 5 feet up, which is not too bad. But are you
they're
guys
up.
doing anything particular to help navigate through each of the steps?
How tall am I? I don't have a height.
Throw the dwarf.
I don't know. I could probably just reach up. It's fine.
Oh, she better climb.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
she
guys
must
are
be
actually
able
at the top part, so you'll be moving,
Oh, we're-
working your way down.
It was slide
Oh.
down.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for your position that you're at.
It's fine. Just hop
Okay.
down.
All right. So as you guys work your way down, since Ben is in the lead, as he makes it
Yep.
down to the next step, what appears to be one of the stalactites falls and tries to crush him.
Wait, it actively tries to crush me?
Yes,
It's
because
sentient.
you know.
Oh boy.
So let me just roll to see if I hit you.
Don't tell the elf.
24.
This is a melee attack?
It is.
I couldn't be able to fix that. Alright. I'm gonna get hit.
You're going to be hit. Okay. And let's see, 20. So that's 2 these. You will take 6 damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable compared to everything else that's happened to me.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, this is fine.
Alright. So, as this stalactite-looking creature falls on you, smashes into you, it lands on the ground, and you notice that it is not actually a rock formation, but a creature. And it's kind of wiggling around on the ground now that it's got nothing to perch onto here?
Boy, what is it actually, like, how can I tell it's a creature? Like, what?
Alright, let me see if I have a picture for you. Oh, I do have a picture. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you guys.
Even the rocks have teeth.
Even the rocks have teeth.
You're not wrong.
Here we go. And for you guys sitting at home...
Well, that's disgusting.
Gross.
That's a real gross thing that happened.
That landed on your head.
Oh, jeez.
So that is what fell from the ceiling and tried to crush Ben. But
I've never
it
seen
did not
anything
succeed.
look so...
And now it's kind of wriggling around on the floor, slowly trying to right itself to climb back up to the ceiling.
It looks so confused and disgusting at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to cut this thing down.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
Alright. What do you got here?
Joke's on you. Dwarves love to turn to stone. 15?
15 is a hit.
Alright, hot.
Squish.
Roll for damage, sir.
10.
Cool. Your attack does cleave into it pretty easily there, but he is not dead. He wiggles around in pain and kind of flops around, now bleeding all over the place.
As he should.
Splat goes the rock leech.
Tim
Gross.
and Brett, I'm assuming that you guys stayed up on the ledge as Ben made his way down and saw this thing fall onto his head.
Most definitely.
So,
Gross.
in our order then, that falls on Tim next, sir.
I'm gonna hop down and smash it with my mace.
Okay. So as I'm assuming you're leaping off with your mace to try to
Yep.
bring it down upon it. Okay. So you may roll for attack, sir, and you can get an advantage on him.
Sweet. Non-natural 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That's just unnatural.
It is a natural. 5.
5. Cool. Your mace does smash into him, and killing the beast.
Splat.
Cool. But because you now have landed down here, something is falling onto your head.
Yay.
Yay! Stuff is falling from the sky.
Boy.
It's what I always wanted, guys.
And how does 17 work?
It is a miss.
It is a miss. Cool. So it comes down, trying to get to, and because of your leap and squishing of the other guy, it misjudges and lands smack onto the ground, killing itself.
Excellent.
Nice.
Brett.
It sounds like a real dumb creature.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. So you see
Alright.
Ben come down, get smashed in the head. Tim come down, something miss, and smash itself in the head. So now there's two dead worm-like creatures on the ground now.
And it's how far?
It's just 5 feet from where you are down to where they are.
Okay. I'm gonna peek over and look up.
Okay.
Do I see these creatures?
I need you to make a check for me.
Perception?
Yes.
Dice, please. Nope. Don't see anything.
You
Seems
see-
fine.
You see some stalactites hanging from the ceiling. Again, kind of looks very rocky, cave-like up there.
This is fine, and I'm just gonna jump down.
Okay. So as you land down there with your friends, something comes crashing down, and 24 damage coming at, or 24 to AC.
Oh, it totally misses. Yes, that is.
So, going for
Got him.
our damage. Hold still. Nope, come back. How does 7 work against you?
Oh my god, please. Guys, I'm at 5.
Oh, would you like some heals?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
we just,
Uh-huh.
you just didn't heal him.
No, yep, it's fine.
So, this piercer comes smashing down onto you and then bounces off, falls onto the ground, flopping around, wriggling around. Basically the same thing that happened to Ben there.
I'm really interested to know how these things have survived this long.
Actually, can I have everybody roll for initiative real quick?
Okay.
No.
I got a 16.
13.
16.
Oh, 22. Look out.
Ben is 16. Brett is 22.
Rallying back.
And Tim, how much did you say?
13.
13. Okay. And this guy is... Okay, cool. All right. So, Ben, you may start things off for us then. Or no, Brett, sorry, you're 22. Yeah.
I was gonna say. So there's one of them alive?
Yes, one that just hit you in the head is wriggling around on the ground currently.
Perfect. I am going to take true aim and shoot it right in that eye.
Okay.
Nope. I got a 12.
Sadly, it is not a hit. I guess you're still a little bit disoriented from that hit, and your arrow kind of shoots off into the cave.
Whatever you have to tell yourself, dude.
All right, so
He's just...
Ben, you were up, sir.
Would you describe this thing as helpless?
I would.
I'm kidding. No, it's... No. Don't let me do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um...
that.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, Brett, I just realized something. That because he is kind of helpless, you do have advantage, so you can roll another d20.
Oh my God. Nope, didn't help.
I think you need to retire that die.
Yeah, slash boot it. Sacrifice
Okay,
it
so
to...
Ben, you may continue.
Yeah.
You do have advantage against this creature.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up and cut this one down too.
Okay.
Oh, you say that.
Chop it like a tree.
Chop it like a tree. You do it.
I botched.
Yep, see, told you.
Yep.
Okay.
Defeated by this thing wiggling on the ground.
What did you roll?
I botched. I got a 1.
You got a 1. Okay. All right. Let me do this.
I guess the total is like 6, but...
Ben, how does 17 work against your armor class?
Nope.
Okay. How does 19 work against your armor class?
It's passable. Is this
Okay.
a melee attack?
Yes. 2 more
Alright.
worms
I'm gonna
things,
parry it.
piercers, come falling from the ceiling. One misses you. The other one...
I'm gonna parry the other
Oh,
one.
you're going to try to parry the other one?
Yeah, it's a melee attack. Now my AC is... I got a 5 on that, so my AC is now 23 against this attack.
Cool. So both of them kind of... One misses you. The other one, you knew it was coming because this has happened to you before. You're able to parry it and knock the other one to the ground. So now there are 3 of these things withering around on the ground. Tim, you were up, sir.
Can they move very well
No.
once they hit the ground?
No. You see actually the 2 that did miss, one that missed is dead. He's splatted on the ground. The other one, because he was parried off of Ben, he is not dead. But he is, so there's 2 sitting there withering around, slowly trying to inch their way up to the wall so they can try to climb back up to the ceiling.
I'm with Ben. How are these alive? I'm gonna smash one with my mace.
I don't know.
23.
It's a hit.
For 5.
For 5 damage. All right. Cool. And we're back at the top with Brett.
Alright, let's try one more time. Is he helpless still? Tell me.
Yes,
he's
you
helpless.
get advantage on either of them.
This is it. Oh, I'm gonna hit one, not both.
All right.
I can't do that. That's cheating. Yo, that's 17.
It's a hit.
Yes.
Now, are you aiming at the one that Tim just hit, or are you aiming at the other one?
The one that Tim just hit.
Okay. Just checking.
Yep. It's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool. Successful hit. He is still alive, though. Now bleeding more and more. Psst, psst, psst. Falls to you, Ben.
Alright. I'm gonna try to attack the one that's not damaged.
Okay.
Because I don't think we actually need to worry about these so much. So I get advantage on this?
You do.
Okay. Roll the 16 there, and that's a 3. I'm gonna go with 16, so I get 21.
It's a hit.
Okay. I deal 9 damage.
Wow, good hit. Solid hit. You cut off half his tail.
Great.
Chop.
Dislimbed him.
Tim,
Dislimbed.
it's your turn, sir.
I'm gonna mace the one that Brett and I have damaged.
Okay.
16.
Successful hit.
Nice.
For 9 points.
And he splatters onto the ground dead.
Nice.
Brett, your turn.
Let's clean up the last one.
Okay. Success.
6 more damage.
And this one dies as well.
Yay. Wait, we have 2 more steps, right?
Everybody gets 130 experience. Yay.
Oh, cool.
Woo!
Good job. Yeah, there's one more step.
I'm gonna look up and see with my dog vision if I can make any other ones out.
All right, can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah. I bought.
Looks like a lot of great stalactites up there.
Yep. Alright. Great.
Now, also, where you guys are positioned, I don't forget that Brett is hurt.
No. It's perfectly fine.
Maybe we should take a second. Because the dwarf is hurt, which is more important.
Wow.
What's with you guys getting hurt? I don't understand this whole getting hurt thing.
I don't know what's happening.
Wow.
I will heal the elf first.
Okay.
It's 10 hit points a minute.
What a nice guy. Alright, so 10 hit points a minute. That equals, so 3 minutes, I'm good to go.
Whoa.
Add on to that HPM meter. Like DPS.
It's 10 hit points per minute. If I level up, it'll go up.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's big numbers. Gotta get the regular.
Alright, so you guys are feeling healthier?
Well,
Less bleeding.
yeah.
Less bleeding. Okay, let me
Wait, so
actually
heal me up too.
update our map too, because we're in a new area, guys.
We're still in the hole.
Yes, you are.
Cantrips were the best addition to 3.5.
All right. So you scale down the last step, right? Correct. You guys are you guys ready to continue? Just
Yeah, I don't see any more danger.
Alright, so as you guys continue along, there is no more danger. You make it through this cave opening and come up right about yonder, where I've got it positioned on Twitch.
Okay.
And you see and hear a kind of squeaking sound, lots of fluttering of wings almost. And it opens up to where you're at as a ginormous cave, which is ranging from 30 to 50 feet high. Stalactites cling to the roof at various places. The walls are slick with moisture, and rolling hills of sticky bat guano cover the floor. And hopping about this field of gray carpet are numerous giant cave crickets with pale white carapaces. Each one is about the size of a sheep, and they seem skittish. The cavern is also aflutter with hundreds of bats.
This is all disgusting.
Great.
Who's hungry?
So, where you guys are looking now
Just like chicken.
is, let me add the image for you all.
Cave mutton.
Alright, sent it over. So you guys are right over here.
Okay.
I don't... Why does it say giant at the bottom right of this map?
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
I don't think I will ever believe you.
You're nowhere near there, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yet.
You know, you're over there in the corner where I've got the X marked.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's not a problem.
So, y'all are hanging out right here.
Boy. Do we even want to go further into this place?
I want that orb.
I mean, specifically this.
Eternal life, huh? That's what we're hoping for. Step 1, Fireball. Step 2, there it is not Step 2, because Fireball solves everything. In Dragon.
But, yeah.
100% accurate.
You are not wrong, dude. You are not wrong.
If only we had an arcane anyone.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys would like, you can try to, you know, get some more looks around this cavern, because I believe some of you have low light vision or dark vision, right?
I have dark vision.
Because it's a very dim cave with all the bats, like, and you can. So why don't you guys maybe make?
Yeah, let me make a perception to see if I can see anything of interest besides guano and crickets.
Okay.
What is my actual wisdom?
So I do still have my torch. I can look around too.
So yeah, if you guys all want to make perception checks, you are more than welcome.
Yeah.
I got a 12 on perception.
Okay.
And I have dark vision.
Cool.
Yo, natural 20.
Ooh.
I got a 16.
Okay. So starting with Ben.
What a waste.
He sees kind of the same sort of stuff. You know, maybe there's a few fissures that are quite small up at the ceiling where the bats are able to fly in and out, but way too small for any of you guys to be able to fit into. But Brett and Tim, you guys notice that dangling from this 30-foot high ceiling to the northeast, or I guess where this other X is on the map, is a leathery black pod about 10 feet long and 3 feet wide.
Shoot it? What is that?
No. Shoot it? What?
It's like the bee's nest conundrum, right?
Fire. What's fire? Do we have
who
that?
has fire?
Nope.
Man, I've got a tinder box, and you have arrows. Let's light the arrows on fire.
Well, yeah, I'm with you.
Also,
However, is that how that works?
Probably not.
just want to let you all know ahead of time, with the amount of bat guano that is in this cave, all of you will move at half speed.
Aha!
Wait, no.
I challenge you, sir. I have... Wait. Not fighting. Wait, no, hold on. Tracking, so I'm gonna look for signs of
That's super weird. The wolves don't have the thing where they don't move slower.
Oh, it's just tracking. Come on. Okay. I got it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Torch. Hold it. I'll shoot it through the torch.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
So you're gonna fire toasted arrows at the leathery pod thing.
Yep.
I just realized something that's maybe important. Guano is a really good fuel for burning shit. For burning.
Well, yeah. Remember, step 1, fireball. Step 2, there's not a step 2. Bat guano, fireball.
Say it. Maybe we don't want to be standing in bat guano when we're playing with fire. That's
I still have
all
my
I'm saying.
torch. So you're saying is don't drop the torch.
Yeah, don't drop the torch. Don't shoot the arrow into a pile of guano that we're standing in.
What fun are you?
The kind of fun that is not on fire.
That's not fun at all.
Nope. He's got a point.
Any like nature knowledge on what that is, Mr. Ranger?
Please. I've got subterranean lore.
Hey,
That's it.
Well,
Oh, that seems.
what would live in a
probably
giant
accurate.
cave like this?
You should
I'm
have a
assuming
dark elf. What the hell?
intelligence. I'm a wood elf, dude.
Then why do you know all this stuff about the underground?
I don't
and
know.
the
I didn't come up with it. I was just born this way.
I think you're a double agent.
All right. I got an 11. Can I take a 20? Is that a thing? No.
So, in a cave like this, and in the surroundings, and with the way that pod looks with your vision, it does seem like it could almost be bat wings kind of wrapped up to form the pod.
Oh gosh.
I
It's a good
so
thing-
want to shoot it
no one-
first before it swoops down on us.
Oh, Zarin, I am playing a Wood Elf Ranger. Tim is playing our human cleric, and Ben is playing a dwarvish fighter.
Yes.
And Nan is the jerk that's running this thing.
Yeah, they really should change the name GM or DM to just be Jerk.
Hashtag jerk.
They're the JM, the Jerk Master.
Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Whenever we're playing in Eberron, we like to refer to the DM as Breland.
Breland, yes, Breland. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just say... Alright, we gotta do something. We gotta catch this dude by surprise. Let's try the torch thing. I'm not saying let's throw the guano up into the air as the fire's going, but...
What if you put the guano on your arrows, lit the guano on fire, shot the
Oh,
arrow
yeah.
with the bat?
Okay.
Because normally flaming
Combo.
arrows have like
I'm-
oil
Some
or
right.
something that's flammable on them.
Right.
Yeah, that is a fuel source to keep burning.
Okay, so can you shoot him while I blast him at the same time?
Sure.
Shoot blast.
Shoot blast. So we both get advantage.
You both would get advantage, yes.
Can I throw one of my axes too?
Yeah.
I can actually. Why don't I burn a spell first too? I'm gonna bless us first.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
everybody will get a D4 to attacks for the next minute.
6 turns.
Next 10 rounds.
Wait, so
6
how
seconds,
far
6
away
seconds.
is this thing?
About 30 feet away from where you guys are currently positioned. 35. We'll say 35, 40 feet.
Sweet.
You know, you're kind of right on that edge there.
So we're all shooting together.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't forget your D4.
It's out of my initial range. I forget whether I get disadvantage or whether I get a neg of some sort.
I think you probably would just get disadvantage, right?
Which means you wouldn't get advantage, right? One die?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
cannot be happening.
That's cool.
Holy
Yeah, so
crap.
basically they would cancel each other out, Ben, at that point.
Yeah, okay. That works.
I got a 20.
I just want to make sure that this is seen on what I rolled. This is not right.
Wait, you rolled a 2 and a 12? A 2 and
No.
2?
It's a 2 and a 2.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Well,
Okay.
that sucks, because I rolled... Okay,
So, Tim,
I rolled well.
what did you roll?
A 20.
20, okay. And Ben, what did you roll?
27.
Okay, so both of your guys hit. Brett, your arrow goes flying off into the distance.
Well, I think it's very important that mine's on fire.
Yes.
It might come up again, yeah.
Okay, so roll for damage, guys.
I got 4 points of damage.
I got 8.
4 points of force damage?
Okay,
Nope, radiant damage. And then the next attack against it gets a +2 to hit.
cool. Okay, so
And
you
I deal slashing damage.
4 damage and 8 damage, right?
Yeah, I dealt
Yes.
8.
Okay.
I dealt 0.
Hey, you're trying.
What can I say?
Hey, you dealt a swift blow to your pride.
Wow.
Okay, can I have everybody roll for initiative real quick as this bat screeches and unfurls its wings to come swooping down at the thing that is holding light and attacking it.
I'm going last.
I got a 7.
Yes.
I got a 1.
Yes.
Wow, Brett, what did you get?
I got a 14.
All right,
Good job.
and Ben got a 2. What did he get? 4.
7.
Okay. Tim got a 1.
I got a 1.
All right. So, as the bat, this giant bat, comes flying towards you all, it's going to swoop down and attempt to bite the one holding the light source, which would be
Me.
Tim.
Timmy Tam.
Of course. How much light is in this cavern?
The light that you are holding.
Holding? That's it. Great.
All right. How does 18 sound?
That's Exacxies.
Ooh, okay.
Is it a melee attack?
It is.
I can't help you.
Yeah, I can't parry.
10 damage, sir.
Ouch.
Piercing damage, if that factors into anything.
Nope.
Okay. Brett, it is your turn, sir. This
It's time.
Large bat is now taking a bite out of your cleric.
Cool. I'm gonna open fire here.
Okay.
Nope. Sure didn't. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. Total miss.
Did you roll your extra d4 and then add +2 to it because you're the first person attacking it since my lance?
Still didn't help. Wish it did, but it didn't.
All right, Ben.
Blessing wood off, right?
Nope, we have it for 10 rounds.
Oh, hot. Okay.
So you get the
Is he
additional
still-
d4.
What is he in relation to us?
He is currently latched onto Tim.
Oh, he's latched on to Tim. Okay.
He's eating my face.
I will attempt to hit him with my battle axe then.
All right.
Still got that D4. I crit,
Wow. Okay.
and I got 28 to hit total.
28. The bat
To
falls
hit,
off
but,
of Tim.
that's not damage.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not deal 28 damage.
I was like,
How do
damn, that's
crits work
very
in this
impressive.
version?
Is Battle Axe ×3 in this?
Oh boy,
Because Battle Axe was ×3 in 5th.
It doesn't have one.
If it's,
I assume
if it's times
it's
3
just
and,
like
and fifth, we can do times 3.
I was gonna look it up just to make sure.
I forget how it works. Is like I forget exactly
Here.
how crits worked.
Equipment.
I think it's chapter
Battle
5.
axe. Alright, great axe. Battle axe is 1d8 slashing. Seriously?
How do crits work in 5th? I don't remember. Oh wait, we're thinking of Pathfinder terms. I don't think it's actually a multiplier.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, the
What
rules
does
on
crit
critting.
do?
That's important. This is riveting.
Oh my god. Yep. Super exciting.
Yeah, we were good at this.
Rules and such.
196. Critical hits. When you score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Roll all the attack's damage twice, then add them together. Then add any relevant modifiers as normal. So if you score a critical hit with a dagger, roll 2d4 then instead of 1d4.
Okay, so I'm going 2d8 and then adding 3.
Your strength.
7, 1. It's 13. It's 11
11
damage.
All right, Timothy.
It's on my face.
It is.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna smash it in the face with my mace.
Okay.
Seems solid.
Plus 16.
Hits.
Sweet. 8 points of damage.
Success. All right. As you guys are focused on this large bat that is currently gnawing on Tim, you hear kind of a stampeding sound almost as those cave crickets that were further in the distance, who were now startled from the bat's screeches, have come charging towards you all in kind of panic.
What?
Panic?
Hey, they don't like the giant bat, and they don't like you. So there's 12 of these giant cave crickets that are about the size of a sheep.
Man, I so wish I had an AoE.
Me too.
I have cleave.
Wait.
Who's got fireball? Oh.
Man, I was gonna play the elf too, the wizard.
Okay. Let me just get them all first.
Oh, not a high enough level. The elf doesn't even know fireball.
Oh, that blows.
Yeah, but Burning Hands is pretty fun.
Oh, Burning Hands is kind of like little fireball.
Ray of Frost.
Eight, 10. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, cool. All right. And there's 3 of you. So we're gonna have each one of the crickets. So there'll be 4 crickets attacking each of you.
Sweet.
And so, as its position, I'm assuming Brett and Ben are kind of a little bit, spaced out from Tim. I mean, Ben, you're kind of
Well, I went to attack the
bat,
bat, so I should be right next to Tim.
Okay. All right, so you guys are right next to each other. Brett, where are you positioned?
Let's see. This X represents the bat, correct?
This blue blob now that's on the Twitch up is where the bat and you all are in combat.
Oh, okay. I would be way farther away, so I guess I'm still on the ledge.
Okay. So you're further away. Cool.
Yep.
All right then. So our first 4 crickets will come in and let's see, coming towards Ben then, because he will have his back basically to the crickets. First one's going to try to come at you for 25.
He's gonna come at me for 25.
25 to your AC.
Come on, bro.
He doesn't hit.
Okay.
He hit.
Next one's coming at you for 20.
That'll hit.
23.
Fuck these crickets.
Now they are doing a melee attack and trying to bite you.
That's alright. I forgot to recharge my die while we were resting.
And then the last one's gonna come at you for 9.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage, or I mean 9 to AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
No, it doesn't hit,
I
Dan.
was like, how much armor you got?
It does not hit, Dan.
Let me see. That's 3. Then that'll come at you. 12 damage to you, sir.
12 damage total.
Yes.
Okay,
Between
I
all
can
of them.
look at that.
Okay. And the next 4 is going to come at you, Tim.
Okay.
18.
Can they hit me through the bat?
Yes.
Can they hit me through the bat?
They can.
Like, there's a giant bat on my face. They could, like, accidentally trample the bat.
They're coming at your legs.
Damn
Your
it!
waist and gonna nibble at you and bite you.
What teamwork?
Oh,
That is good.
Yeah.
I just got a soda. And some food. Alright, so the first one's coming at you for 18. Did you say that's a hit?
18 hits. Yeah, 18's my AC.
Okay. 12 then won't hit. 23 and
Does.
7.
Does not. So 2
Alright,
hits.
So 2. 9 damage to you.
Ow.
Brett, we've got 4 coming at you.
Alright, here we go.
15.
All misses. Oh, that is a tie goes the defender, so I win. Nice try.
13.
Uh-huh.
17.
That doesn't hit. That does hit.
And 11.
That doesn't hit.
Alright,
So 2.
7 damage to you, sir.
Perfect.
And Brett, we're back to you.
Hey, real quick, do I get to draw my weapon as a free action now? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I guess we haven't really been keeping good track of weapons and readying.
We have.
Perfect. So I am going to draw my rapier,
Okay.
and I am just going to make a wide arc at my feet, cutting any of these crickets if possible.
Okay.
So just one. First closest one.
All right.
Well, that works. Yo, 22.
Success.
That is 10 damage.
You slice it clean in half.
Perfect. That's it for me.
1 out of 12 dead.
Yep. Remember, we still got that bat, so you just keep
And
doing
it's
what you're
actually
doing.
the bat's turn, and he's going to try to take a bite out of Tim.
You just hang in there, Tim.
Jesus.
Handle
You're
that
clear,
bat
dude.
to the face.
You got it.
How does 16 work for you?
Misses.
Cool. And then that means it would be Ben's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at one of these crickets.
Okay.
That is a 17.
It is a hit.
I didn't even. Okay. Then that will do. Wow, that sucked. 4 damage.
Success.
Success.
He is successfully killed.
Oh, okay. Then I get to cleave, which just means I get to take when I Yeah, when I kill a creature, I get to take another melee attack at another creature in my reach.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm going to cleave. I'm gonna try to hit the bat.
You're gonna try to swing at the bat. You got it.
Yeah. Oh, and I add this D4, don't I? Blessing. Oh, that's very helpful. 14.
14 is a hit.
Oh, awesome. So I rolled a 5 off the D20. I got 4 on the D4. 10 damage.
10 damage. The bat is dead.
Yo!
Yay!
I'll get to cleave again. So, pass.
Success. Tim, it is now your turn. The bat that was now latched onto your face has fallen to the ground dead. Oh, and all of you guys get 120 experience for killing the bat.
Woo!
Wait, what the? Okay.
So there's 4 crickets at my feet. I'm gonna.
Yes, there are still 4 crickets at your feet.
I'm gonna try to smash one with my mace.
Okay.
Plus. Should remember my own dice. 4 plus 4 is 18.
18. Success.
7 points of damage.
And you kill a cricket.
Squish!
Dead. Alright. Back up to the top with Brett.
This is awesome. You hear that, guys? Back up to the top. That's me. Alright, I got 3 more, right? 3 more crickets biting at me.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get another one. 14 plus 22.
22 is a hit.
Nice. 7 damage.
7. You kill a cricket.
Nice.
Yay!
Alright, so that means it goes to Ben.
Do the crickets not get another turn?
Oh, I forgot the crickets, didn't I? You're right. I did forget the crickets. Alright.
Why
Not that I
would you
want to
tell
die.
the teacher they
1,
forgot
2, 3.
homework?
Dude, come on.
Okay.
I just want the rest of you to suffer.
That's what it is. Oh. I'll just take 1. Thank you.
Anything else?
No.
Can I eat?
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
Hi, Holly.
Alright.
Hi, Ollie.
2, 14. Plus 19. Okay. Alright. I forgot to write down how many crickets are left on each person. I think you
Oh,
guys
three on
have
me.
each killed 2, right?
2.
I've
I've
killed
killed
only
2.
1.
I've killed 1.
Okay.
There
One in
should
the
be
bat.
8 left. 2 on Ben. Or 2 on Brett, 3 on Ben, 3 on me.
Okay.
Before party. Yo, Bumpdingle, thanks for checking it out, dude. I totally missed that background music.
If anything that comes out of my mouth could be considered music.
Okay. So, Brett, you have 2 crickets left around you.
I do.
1 is swinging 19 at you, and 1 is swinging 7 at you.
Alright, well, they both miss.
Okay.
Just 1 hit.
And 5 damage to you.
Alright.
Tim, you have 3 still at you,
Yes.
and Ben, you have 3 still at you.
Yes.
Okay. So I've got 1 coming for 25, 1 for 12, and 1 for 13.
At
The
who?
25
At
hit. Oh,
2.
me or Ben?
At
The
2.
25 hits.
Okay. And that would be 6 points of damage to you, sir.
Okay. I'm not feeling so great.
Ben, I've got 2 15s and a 20 coming at you, sir.
The 15's hit, but the 20 doesn't.
Okay.
So just
6
1
points of damage, sir.
Alright.
Cool. So now we can commence then with Ben taking your turn.
Alright. A swing of my axe.
A swing of my axe. All right, swing of your axe.
Does a 12 hit?
Did you add your D4?
12.
Yeah, this is after D4. I rolled a 3 on my die.
No, their carapace is too hard for the 12 to penetrate through.
Well,
That's a word.
tried my best with my 12.
That means it falls to Tim.
I'm gonna smash a cricket.
All right. Good luck.
25
Is a hit.
for 4, 5, 4.
Dead
4 damage.
cricket.
Yay!
Okay, now Brett. You may take your turn.
Third time's a charm, right? Let's do it. The rapier attack, or rapier, however you want to call it.
Man.
Oh, yep, nope. Shouldn't have shit talked. Alright, pass.
Ben comes to you.
Okay. Smash one with my axe.
Okay.
12 and 4. 16 plus 5 is 21.
That's a hit.
Awesome. I deal 6 damage.
Another cricket is dead.
Hey, cleave.
Okay.
Can you, like, it just
21 again.
just show everyone what a cleave is like for you, Ben? Nice.
All right. Yes, it is a hit.
Alright. Wow, okay. 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. So all the crickets around Ben are now killed.
I think there's still one left.
Is there?
I didn't hit one last time.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so Tim, your turn, sir.
I'm gonna smash a cricket.
Okay.
Jesus, let me roll the dice at the same time. 11 plus 4, 15.
15 is a hit.
Yo.
9 points of damage.
Cricket is dead.
Sweet.
Woo.
Okay, so you guys, Ben and Tim, you guys each have a cricket left,
Yes.
and Brett, you have 2 left.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going back around for Cricket's turn. I've got one coming at you, Brett, for 19, and the other one for 23.
Dude, seriously, please. Why?
For 6 points of damage.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, and the guy's coming at you all. Tim, I've got one coming at you for 18.
That does hit.
And I've got one coming at you, Ben, for 23.
Is this a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Except for that.
I don't have any dice left.
Let's see. Tim, you take 2 points of damage. Ben, you'll take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm at 0.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
This is not a great.
The cleric's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
Well, don't declare him dead just yet.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, I have to let me look up the dying rules. It's like in Pathfinder, you can't go below 0. Let's see how it works in 5th.
Oh, I guess you have to make like a fortitude save.
Yep, I'm just looking up death.
Okay.
I think there's actually a fortitude save. Like, I think the fortitude save is if you get hit for a certain amount.
When you drop to 0 hit points, you either die outright or fall unconscious. Explained. Massive kill. Yeah, that didn't happen. If your damage reduces you to 0 and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious. This unconsciousness ends if you regain any hit points. Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called a death saving throw. This one isn't tied to any ability score. You're in the hands of fate. Roll a d20. If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. A success or failure has no effect. On your third success, you become stable. On your third failure, you die. The successes don't need to be consecutive. Keep track. A roll of 1 counts as 2 failures, while a roll of 20, you regain 1 hit point. A stable creature doesn't make any death saving throws. Okay, so at the beginning of my next turn, I'll see if I need to make a death saving throw.
Okay, so it's now falling to Brett.
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
You have 2 crickets
One
left.
more. Do I still get a bonus blessing?
Yep, there's
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Oh, okay, cool. 14.
It is enough to break through the carapace.
Oh, sweet. This is where Ty doesn't go to defender. Hey!
When you're attacking.
11. Yep. Only when I'm
And
attacking.
he is sliced in half.
I'll pass after that.
Mhm.
Feeling strong.
Ben, it is your turn, sir.
Hey Tim, if you get hit, you take you get a failure, right?
Yes. Yes.
I'm still next to Tim, so can I attack the cricket that just downed him?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because he only has 1 more on him, so.
Yeah. Man, just cutting these real close. 14.
Success.
Alright. That blessing die has really helped out. I deal 5 damage to it.
Yep.
He dies.
Blessing, I'm keeping that spell always slotted. It is sick.
Alright, I'm gonna cleave the one next to me.
Uh-huh.
As far as I can only target 3 people.
25
which works out
to hit.
That's a hit.
And I deal 11 damage.
How much damage? I'm sorry.
11.
11. He is dead. So there's 1 cricket remaining attacking Brett, but it goes to Tim's turn first.
So I have to make a death save. I rolled a 10. Of course. On a roll of 10 or higher, I succeeded. So that's 1 success.
Woo!
Cool.
Cricket's turn. Coming at Brett.
Cricket, please.
9 damage
Whoa. To hit?
to hit.
No.
9 damage to hit.
Yeah, sorry.
9 damage to hit.
9 damage to
Quit trying to kill me, dude.
All right.
Just take 9. It auto hits.
Brett.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Here it is. Come on. Hey, hold on. 23.
Success.
No. 9 damage. Ha!
Dead cricket. Everybody gets 10 points of experience.
What?
Total or per cricket?
Total.
They weren't even worth an experience point per cricket.
Jeez.
I hope someone's keeping track of experience points because I haven't been.
I'm calling BS. I have.
Yeah, we're at 260.
Yeah.
Cool. 260. I didn't even like my character sheet's
Hey,
all
you
digital
guys like
right now.
one-shot every cricket you hit. I don't want to
Whatever,
hear
dude.
this BS.
How much health did the crickets have? 2?
4.
Riot.
Oh, I literally can't not kill the crickets then if I
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I get a +3 to damage.
Right, so like you guys are one-shotting the crickets. I don't...
Hey, Brett, you want to heal me so I can heal everyone?
Yeah.
I have the heal skill. I'm trying to figure out if I can use that to like.
You can stabilize me. Do I ever gain consciousness?
Cure wounds.
I'm
you
trying
got
to find it.
4.
Yeah, I wouldn't regain consciousness, so I'm at 4 hit points. And I'm just going to take as much time as it needs to heal all 3 of us using my cantrips. Because, like, me will be... I'm 2 minutes. Like, everyone else should be 2 or 3 max.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll burn out the rest of our blessing, but whatever.
I mean,
Yeah, we don't seem to be in danger right now.
yeah.
Once I'm done healing, can I, like, rip off a talon from the bat?
Yes.
Oh my.
Why?
Because
He wants
want
bat
one?
talents.
Sure.
Cool.
You have
I'll
a bat
put it in my
talent.
bag.
Add,
have a
add
bat
it to your
talent.
inventory.
I have a bat talon.
Um.
Yeah, fuck you, bat. Pardon my French. You know, vampire rape.
All right. So.
Air rape. What?
Vampire vape.
What? Oh! Did I say that loud? Sorry, my bad.
So after you guys rest a little bit, you're feeling a little bit better. You are welcome to start exploring a little bit inside this big old bat cave.
I investigate the guano.
All right. Looks like guano.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay.
Well, it is flammable. Do we want to take any?
To
Like, what
I'm
if we
not
run out?
storing it?
If I run out of torches, I can make torches out of guano.
It's true. I mean, we have a lot of torches, though. I've got 10 myself.
That's true. I have 10 as well, so we might not need that. Okay, yeah, no worries. I guess I'm just used to not having anything.
I mean,
we
like,
actually
we
started
might
with a
want
lot of stuff.
some so that we could light things on fire. Like the Ranger's arrows, but, like, I don't really want to give up a pouch or anything.
I don't think I have a pouch for it, you know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I've got my gold pouch, but I'm not giving that up because I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, no, like, I have a water
Dwarf.
skin. That's not being filled with guano.
Are you sure? You don't want to drink
You
that?
sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. So
We should explore.
let's say you
I'm
guys...
curious what that little, like, offshoot cavern thing is.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
you wanna
wanted
go head that
to
way first.
explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over to the little T shape, if you will.
Yeah.
It is what appeared to be a connecting tunnel at one point or another, but for whatever reason, it has been collapsed. So there's no bats that are over in this area. Like, guano is pretty much non-existent over in this area, but you can see just piles and piles of rubble down there in that south corridor there that have been used to kind of block off the passageway.
Okay.
Hmm.
No bats in here, though? No
bats.
guano?
No guano. They just
Uh,
haven't really come over this way, it seems. They stay in the middle of the cave.
Can I make a perception check to see like what might have caused this collapse?
Yeah.
I just realized that I get advantage on wisdom checks while I'm underground if I'm trying to spot things.
Sure.
Dude, that
Huh.
makes sense.
Rocks.
Because I've got stone
Look at
cunning.
these rocks.
Let's see. It's an 18, and that's... Nope, that's not an 18. I get an 18.
So from the way it looks like it was intentionally collapsed. Like maybe the dwarfs here or whoever was here before intentionally tried to collapse this tunnel to block off maybe the bats or block off something else. Who knows?
Oh, Balrogs.
Interesting. Yeah.
Balrogs.
Flee, you fools.
It's a real infestation.
Also, as you guys walked over this way, you see that thing that says giant right there?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's just a giant boulder. And so that's what
Sure,
Uh-huh.
sure it is.
That
Until we
kind
move
of-
closer to it, then it has eyes.
No,
And
so,
teeth,
like,
because everything has teeth.
everything has teeth. No, so that is blocking
That
that
uses-
passageway.
Both of them? Oh, that is a giant boulder in the way. Okay, I see.
Correct.
Okay.
Hey, dwarf.
Anyway, what?
Hey, how good are you at cracking rocks?
Yep. Yo, thanks, Slur Thoughts. Really appreciate
18.
Did you just say 18? How
Yep.
good are you? 18.
So if you guys come over to the boulder here, let's just,
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Curious if it fell there or was placed there.
So there is like tiny little gaps you can see kind of on the left and right hand side of it that maybe a small creature might be able to squeeze through that gap, but it's too small for any of you guys to be able to successfully make your way through that.
I got nothing for that.
What? All right.
Also, you can hear a little bit. It sounds like on the other side of the boulder, something's just constantly smashing stuff.
Oh God!
Almost like
that makes me want to dive
rocks
through
or
that.
something are being pulverized and ground to dust.
I remember this put in Dark Souls.
So it is currently 12:57, and we are actually stopping the session at 1 today. And now that you guys are kind of at this lull where you're maybe stuck, I think this might be the good time to be stopping until next session.
Well, I think if we're gonna camp, like, that's kind of what we're doing. Like, we're gonna hang out, figure what to do next. We should hang out in that collapsed tunnel room.
That's true. Yeah.
Kind of a space where we're like, I'm not worried about the bats, but the less we bother the bats, I think the better.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are gonna go and let me, this is what I want. Set up down here.
I think
By
we'll
the
fire
way-
tonight, though.
I got it. We're gonna blow that rock up.
Guano bomb?
What the heck do we have?
Guano bomb, dude. We're gonna.
Oh, that's
torch,
true.
Arrow, guano bomb. It's happening next session.
Lights, camera, guano bomb.
Tune in for 3 adventurers blowing themselves up.
Yep.
I
It's
mean,
gonna happen, dude.
it's
Alright.
not much worse than what we've already done.
So to wrap things up, big thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watched us live, or if you watched us from the VODs, we appreciate it. This is kind of first time getting back into doing some Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and we've tried to kill off the characters, but sadly,
Tim's ability to heal us to full.
That's why you always have a cleric.
Yeah, nobody has died yet. But we've only been to really 2.5 places, I guess.
Not for lack of trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We got close.
we you know, there's still plenty of other places within this dungeon. I don't want to give any spoilers about how many actual rooms and caves and stuff there are here to keep the mystery alive for the other players. But big thank you to everybody that's tuned in and watched. If you like this stuff, please hit the follow button here to know when we go live, because our next session is not going to be next week. It'll have to be at a later time because I will be out of town. So maybe we'll do like a pre-recorded one at another point and just broadcast it up, but we'll see. But this is going to be a continual thing of trying to do more D&D action for you guys, at least on the weekends. We do other stuff like Magics on Monday, so all kinds of good stuff here. Check out our Twitters. Tim and Ben, you guys need to like get on the Twitter train.
I'm not
Do I
on
have
Twitter
to?
yet, but my Twitter handle is, like, I've actually just started setting up. It's the Beard of Knowledge.
There you go. The beard.
I already have the handle. It's just not. I don't update it yet.
Okay. But I'm the real NanMan. Below me, Farms are an R for you guys to enjoy. Brett does some streaming on during the week there, usually kind of old school games. Hidden Dragon. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that.
Yo, Hidden Dragon. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a continual thing that we're going to start doing, is more D&D related stuff for you guys to enjoy. But again, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of my fumbling through the encounters for y'all to enjoy. But yep, that'll do it for us, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Peace.